If there was one good thing to come of COVID, it's been our rediscovery of the traditional garden centre. And over the years, they've evolved. There's so many good things happening that are not just good for your backyard, they're good for your mind, body and soul. This is one of Australia's finest, a family-owned and run garden centre with 3 generations having worked in it. And it's been servicing clients with quality plants and advice for over 50 years. There are several stories like this across the country, and garden centres play such an important role as innovators and expert horticultural advice providers. In fact, it's the innovation that I love the most about these garden centres. So COVID did us a favour. It taught us that, well, you don't need just a bunch of flowers indoors. You do need plants, and the more you bring into your house and your environment, the more colour, texture, shape and form you get to enjoy on a daily basis. And it improves the environment, the air quality that we live in. It's a great reason to actually have more plants inside. So I have got a great Easter project for you. It is a quirky cluster pot collection. It all starts with plants, and I've chosen these cool varieties. Alocasia zebrina Sarian is just stunning, really beautiful foliage. There's also that Calathea, it's called Orbifolia. It is absolutely stunning and nice and compact. Makes it perfect for that beautifully bright lit position indoors. And one of the toughest you'll ever get your hands on is Philodendron Congo. Its lush green foliage looks sensational all year round. Now, the concept of the cluster pot planting isn't that difficult at all. In fact, the idea is you just have a whole bunch of different shapes, sizes, and also ideally heights when it comes to the pots that you choose. Put them all together and then pick a mix of really good indoor plants to go into them. When you're thinking about pots, look at this. This is not what you'd expect, but pots in the old days, if they were this big, there's no way you'd be able to pick them up. But this is made of fibre cement, and you can see it's really, really hard. In fact, this is a lot tougher than ceramic. And the interesting thing about it is that you don't get the fade that you would normally get with the colours of these sorts of pots. They stay, they last, and they don't deteriorate. Easy to keep clean, really tough, and lightweight. So it means you can move them anywhere in around the house or garden. The old-fashioned garden centre has evolved with the changing times too. All these plants, the pots and even the soil and other garden goodies can now be purchased online, and the garden centre will deliver it direct to your doorstep, usually within 24 hours of ordering. Now, these levels of service are exactly what garden lovers need, and it's not just here in Perth. They can deliver to customers right across Australia. Everything has changed, and it's definitely for the better. Garden shopping has never been easier. Wow, take a look at this. What a great idea. Now, this is the wall garden concept. You've got planters in here and then all those beautiful indoor plants cascading over. You've got philodendrons, syngoniums, and of course, a few different types of pothos. The idea behind this is to do it either inside the house or alternatively, maybe on one of those shaded patio walls. Wouldn't it look fantastic? Well, I think it will, and I'm going to progressively buy my wall planters because what I'll do is I'll use my Bud Club points. Now, this is a rewards program that Waldecks have. Every time you buy something, every dollar spent gives you some points towards buying something special, something like this.